Child. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube otherwise. It's me, Seaman Ted, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, you're good to go. What's going on, everybody? Hey, y'all. I'm here for the season 5, episode 3. 3? 3. Review of good evening of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, girl. Oh my gosh, honey, we are here to talk about these ignorant. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so yes, I am here to discuss Bravo's Real Housewives of Potomac. Again, this is a commentary. When it's a review, we'll go through every single thing that happened. When this is a commentary, I don't think it deserves my time or my attention, okay? Because they did not put in enough effort into the episode for me to just go through every step, okay? So and this is one of them, and we're gonna call it a commentary. We're just gonna comment on different things that I've seen I want to talk about, okay? Now, let me tell you this. I need you to subscribe. I need you to like this video, and I need you to comment, whether it be in this live or if it is in the replay. Okay, comment. I'll comment back to you. I just love interacting with you all. Okay. Now, another thing I would like to do. Hey, oh my gosh, look at L'Oreal. What's up, girl? Glad to see you. All right, y'all. Now, I want to say this. I feel as though this whole Monique and Candiace thing, is the work of the devil. I said it in episode 1. I'm saying it now. And the devil's name is Giselle. Okay. Giselle is working this stuff up to be a thing when Monique wasn't even really tripping off of it to this level. I'm with Candiace. I didn't even know you and old girl beefing like that, even though the type of rumor that was put out there, baby, you should know that it's on and popping. Okay. I just ain't here for that. I'm not here for Giselle's input into those two girls' relationship and how Giselle is steady speaking, egging drama, egging friction. Giselle's dirt, child. I can't get with Giselle. Been too long, but finally catching it live. I always watch the playback. Oh, thank you, L'Oreal. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, I'll say this. Monique, you too old to be a puppet like that. Okay? To be letting Giselle be Geppetto. All right? You too old. You are not only are you too old to be a puppet like that, you're not your actions are not matching up who you say you are, Monique. You say that you're a good friend, you're a good girl, you're the one to go to for anything, you're understanding and all this stuff like this. But yet you have not set that girl down and said, hey, Wanch, I don't like what you did, okay? I don't like how you all up in Sharice's face and you know what this chick that did to me. Nothing, none of that. You're not doing that. We already know Candiace ain't finna do it. We already know her personality, but Candiace is not sitting up saying the only thing that Candiace is saying she is and she's not is rich, okay? Monique, your whole character is that you are on the up and up and are good people, but you're not showing it in this, okay? You're doing a lot of gossiping, whereas you're saying, I didn't say half the things that other people said about her last year. I didn't say anything. All the stuff that people were saying they were really damaging and stuff like that. I didn't say it, but now you're sitting back gossiping this year, and it might not be any of that stuff, but now it's this stuff. It's the new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Gossiping, and trying to hold on to some, some kind of issue that you're unwilling to even come and talk to her about. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't like what Karen said. Y'all sat at Ashley's little get out party, and tried to make Candiace apologize to Ashley when it was apparent that Ashley was willing to accept a later date for them to get together. But you and Giselle just had your hand all up in it. It ain't none of your business. It ain't have nothing to do with you. And you guys were just really, really, like, again, egging it on. And it was quite disgusting to me. And it was just like they said, it was all of y'all teaming up on that girl. And that was not cool. All of y'all teaming up on that girl. And I'm glad she had the wherewithal to stand down and say, I'm not doing it just because y'all want me to do it. I'll do it on my own terms. I went crazy on this heifer on my own terms. I'll reconcile with her on my own terms. Now, can we talk about Wendy? I like Wendy so far. I do not think Wendy is going to be ignorant. I think she is going to be refined ignorant, and I'm here for that. I'm here for that because the level of fakeness that goes on this show and the way these ladies have put together their little characters that they can't even go for one episode, be consistent from one episode to the next episode. I don't get that from Wendy. I believe that Wendy's going to tell the truth. She's going to stay in her lane at first, and then somebody going to test her, and she going to wild out, but it's still going to be a little bit more refined than what we're used to. I think it'll be more refined, a naturally refined way about Wendy. Whereas, Karen, you know what I'm saying? We know Karen is a whole character. Can we get on Karen real quick? We'll come back to Wendy. Karen just wants us to. Karen then finally arrived in life, hasn't she? Hey, India E. Hasn't Karen finally? She plucked from the farm at 30, almost 40 years old, living a little socially elite Black life in Potomac. And now, as she's going into her golden years, she's now a businesswoman. We can't be mad at Karen. We can't be mad at Karen, but Karen, it looks fake. You sitting at that damn desk and talking and stuff like that, and acting like you doing business and doing this, that, and the other. I don't know what it is, but everything about Karen seems like some contrived personality. And I like Karen. I like the contrived personality, but I like when the contrived personality was telling it and doing it like it is. Now it just seems like everything's a photo op. And it might be because I be up on her daggone Instagram all the time and everything is a photo op. Okay. Um, I like that Karen is not gonna get down in the dirt because she is the older of all the women, and it seems like she's more of a mediator most of the time, the voice of sense and reason. And I think she plays that very well. I think that her comedic deployment of roast gags and what do you call that thing? Like moving on to the next subject, it really helps in this situation. It really gives her a good look on this show. I don't see it as a team up, but agree both Ashley and Candiace both need to apologize to each other. Exactly. So, and I don't know if because now she has this little brand and she's not like the manufacturer of it, but she's the face of it. Maybe Karen has to keep up certain appearances, um, whereas she didn't have to so much in prior seasons. I don't know. I'm watching Karen. Something about Karen this season that's kind of throwing me for a loop a little bit. Now, back to Wendy. I like Wendy, okay? Honey, when she was describing her husband and talking about how they were both African and they mixed modernity with tradition, I'm totally here for it, okay? But when she said that he's so fine and this, that, and the other, and that the other, that's how I feel about mine, okay? She say, I almost called him Mr. Chocolate. I said, girl, come on, Wendy, that's the shade I like. Not the nigga bitch type of shade. I like where she said, "Ooh," she said, I love him so much. I think so much of him. I almost called him Mr. Chocolate, baby. That's that throwback to Giselle, her now boy, used to be husband, now boyfriend again. Jamal Bryant was seeing Phaedra Parks in Atlanta, and her nickname for him was Mr. Chocolate. Mm. That's how you lay it down, okay? That's how you lay it down. And I like that, Wendy. Them little boys again are bad. Oh, not both of them. That young one is bad. Woo, y'all know I can't stand no bad children. No, 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 no. But I was here with the integration of a grandmama coming in with tradition and teaching them children the traditional Yorubas, Igbo, whatever, Nigerian, okay, Nigerian language. Okay, I'm all the way here for that, right? Oh, oh no, I think I will. I like the smart girls. Hey, so baby, let me tell you this. I messed around and had to pause this show. Had something to do. I would need to go up to my dresser. I mean, my TV is on the dresser, right? And when I got up to the dresser, I just looked back up at the TV again. I saw Wendy's wig. House nice. Y'all made too much money for that, Wendy. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Ooh, it wasn't even like latched on or nothing. I mean, I don't believe in every wig needs to be glued down with baby hairs and stuff like that. But that looked like some work that I did. That don't look like no I got a little change work. And girl, did you see when they went to everybody's house? All them houses down there, up there in Potomac, $900,000 and stuff, $1 million. Wendy's house would be 350 here in Atlanta. Okay, Karen's house, 350 probably, maybe four at Wendy's house. I don't know. I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that interior a little better. I said, "Oh, I can't move to the East Coast, even though it seems so enticing and something different. Them prices ain't gonna hit for me. No, I don't really be into that. But um, and I got a lot on my mind right now, y'all. So I'm going real slow. I got a lot of shit that just didn't happen, and or shit that was said that I'm going back and forth with on my mind. So anyway, honey, um, uh, Wendy husband look like he just here. He along for the ride, don't he? He don't know. He don't look like he don't know what to say, what to do, how to move, how to act. I hope he gets more comfortable because I really do like seeing them. They're young. I don't know how young. Wendy might be older than me, but they seem younger than me. And fresh and got a little change and stuff. And they sitting here talking about, did nobody teach us how to do money? Did nobody teach us not to spend all our money like Toya and Eugene over there at on Meredith Mesa? Did you see Toya and not Toya? Did you see Quad and Heavenly getting into it on the internet the other day today? Quad got a picture with her booty turned to the camera. Girl, we's too old for that. We are too old for that with our booty turned to the camera, girl. Okay. Um, and hold on, let me go see what they said real quick. Hold on, child. Well, I got a headache. So I had to get this done though. I got a headache with some I don't know if I'm pissed or not. I don't know what to do. Shit right now. Hold on, girl. We can talk about that next. Yeah, Quad got a picture with her booty turned to the picture. I'm like, oh, that ain't nothing that you said you was neither. Now, Quad, the grossness. Dr. Heavenly put some emojis up under her thing, right? And it's the ones. Hold on, let me see what these emojis are. Oh, it's the ones like this, right? And here come Quad at Dr. Heavenly. Damn, sis, don't be a hater all your life. Sorry you spent all your coins at the doctor and still didn't get the body God gave me. Now run tell that. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Um, uh, hashtag lipo, hashtag lap band, hashtag bariatric surgery, hashtag gastric sleeve, hashtag gastric bypass, baby, hashtag whatever it took to be mediocre. Girl, when did they fall out? Baby, that was a lot to take in. Yes, okay. Quiet, girl. Did somebody tell you it was cute yesterday? Girl, you better get somewhere and sit down. Yeah, she did the most. That was too much of a read. It was crazy. And I hope that Heavenly, I can't stand Heavenly. I hope she roasted dog shit out her. Okay. And bitch, I don't want to see no real booty or fake booty looking like a fake booty. Okay. And that's what her booty looked like. Oh my gosh. It's because Heavenly said on Carlo King's IG that Quad wasn't coming back. That ain't even nothing to be getting mad like that about. Come on, child. Oh, that ain't even nothing to be talking about. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right, back to these motherfuckers here, okay? So Karen don't like Wendy. Why you don't like Wendy, Karen? Because Karen only now getting accomplished. That's what that is. Only now is she becoming accomplished. Look at these women. These women, these other women on this show, they ain't got nothing. I mean, they ain't accomplished nothing really besides getting married and having children, just regular life stuff. Monique ain't accomplished. She never was the rapper, and Karen wouldn't want to be none of that anyway, or appreciate that. Candiace still begging for money for her mom. She ain't popping. Giselle, arguably a laughing stock of the church, sitting up with her husband cheating on her like that, and then she got to come to this show and act like a monkey and a dog like she does. Okay, what's this chick's name right here? Robin, nothing. What's this chick's name right here? Ashley. That's why Karen mad. Karen like, damn, I was just about to be the accomplished one, got my own stuff out here, and I'm gonna be doing it. And here comes now they got this Wendy Wanch out here, and now they got this Wendy Wanch out here, and she gonna be the most accomplished on the show. Damn shame. Damn shame. Karen need to cut it. It looks terrible. It looks very hateful. It looks very pressed. It's not a good look. We're all rooting for you, Karen, and want you to do the best. But that's a young girl. That okay, you doing different things at different times of life. Like I said, y'all, I remember the first time I knew that Eve was a day younger than me, a day or two younger than me. And she was like, Swiss beats, yeah, me and my niggas. And I'm in college. And she having fun. I mean, I know college is a good thing. She having fun and living life and all that stuff. And I'm sitting here in 7:30 classes and shit. That was my first lesson in everybody's individual life story. You know what I'm saying? First lesson, bitch. Okay. Now, uh, another thing I saw in this episode. Okay, so they about to have the party over at Ashley's house, and the husband and Ashley sitting there talking about what they're gonna let them do with the baby, like when people come and not. We shouldn't let them kiss on them. We shouldn't let them do this, that, the other, right? Well, let me stop right here. Let me get back to Ashley real quick. There's a point where Ashley and her man go walking, they go to some store or something, and they buying some clothes, right? And at first he's saying, "Oh, you looking good in them jeans." And she's like, "Oh, this is my pre-pregnancy jeans." He was like, "Oh yeah, you're looking real good in them, right?" And then she says, and then she says, throughout the shopping trip, he starts to get disinterested in her, right? And she makes the excuse that, they haven't been having sex because she's been having postnatal issues with her neither region down there. And he's really anal, for lack of better words, about not getting the sex that he wants. Girl, you are making up. You are getting a story together, just like you for the shit that's gonna come out on him. Still screwing around with niggas, with other men and other bitches and stuff like that. Okay, men mostly, I think, is the rumor. You are getting you a story together, just like you did at that table at that party they had for you. You trying to get you a little story together for as to why he may be looking off or turning off and stuff like that. Telling everybody you had got your booty hole cut, and then you got to get this and that in your booty and all the girl go somewhere, girl. I see you coming. You are getting your story straight and put together, and I'm not here for it. Okay, you need to just say I'm doing this for a come up. It's called Real Housewives of Atlanta, and there are bitches in this lifetime in real life. They really go out here and mess with folks that they would never really be with or never really consider, and that will go as far as to go ahead and have children with them to secure the bag on a longer term basis and stuff like that. You just need to be that girl on here, okay? Because that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Okay, don't come at me with this bullshit talking about no episiotomy and all that stuff that didn't happen to you after you had the baby. Girl, I don't believe that baby is 3 months old and you still can't have sex. Shut up, lying. And Giselle, you and these girls, I want to know how you are with this man 6, 7, 8 months ago, 9 months ago when y'all was filming, right? Or maybe 10 months ago when y'all was filming, right? He got a whole baby on the way, allegedly in Atlanta. Giselle, you are fake too. Just Giselle on the gold. You're fake too, and you're making up stuff, okay? And that's why them girls not really here for y'all because they know that y'all not really y'all done with that. It don't even look like y'all are together and that y'all are in ever have been in love when y'all are around each other. Now I'm all the way here for him getting his girls a restaurant for them to, be some entrepreneurs and have them a little business. You know what I'm saying? At young ages, I'm all the way here for it. And that's the type of stuff you should do when you're placed into that position with that type of money. You should start building generational wealth and teaching your children how to do it, how to build it and to maintain it. So I was all the way here for it. But did she say was those Nicki Minaj tickets when he brought that envelope out? Do people still be going to Nicki Minaj concerts? I didn't know that, girl, because I ain't never been no Nicki fan. So I just feel like that whole thing with them girls, I just think they can't fake. The kids don't know how to act, period. They don't know how to act. Now, and that's why it's coming off fake. Now, let's get over here to this damn sip and see. I can't believe they even did a sip and see like Atlanta did. A sip and see? Are you serious? Hey, can I get one of my moderators to say something because my chat is dead? Y'all know y'all supposed to keep chat going. Now they have this sip and see and stuff. Did anybody check out any of that food? Did the food look good? How you got a restaurant and the food ain't looking good? Or ain't nobody memorable? Like there's nothing memorable about the food. Well, they get in there and what happened? Oh, so everybody come. Why was the mama so late? Why was Ashley mama so late to damn after the baby shower thing? I don't get that. Well, so she get up in there and everybody comes and stuff like that, and they want to do that mess again. Okay, come on. Thank you for saying something. What tripped me out is, did you see that again? They try to jump on Monique Candiace to say something to Ashley, but y'all dog her out so bad. Matter of fact, you was talking about it before she came, and I'm no Candiace fan. Y'all know I don't like Candiace, okay? But you mean to tell me y'all dogging her out before she come, and then you jump on her again? Like she told you the other day she wasn't talking to that girl in front of y'all. But here you are again. And then you want to get mad because she leaves and she done told y'all F y'all two sheets to the wind and she ready to leave. But she had already told you what was going on. And that's it and that's all. But here you are again. Here you are again. And why is it that Candiace is being pressured to make up with Ashley? See, I've never been one that is because you pregnant, you had a baby or something like that you gonna get over. Okay. I had a couple chicks put their hands on me while they're pregnant and they got bapped upside their motherfucking head pregnant. Okay. No, baby. I don't do all that. Okay. If you're pregnant or you just had a baby and you're fragile, you need to talk, walk, and act like it. Okay. That's how I feel like. That's how I feel. Okay. So exactly, just because she had a baby does not absolve her of all her wrongs. Exactly. So why is there no pressure on Ashley? Okay. What's up with that? So now Candiace is feeding into that trope of that angry black woman, the dark one, not the kind of black one like Ashley, the dark one. Okay. And she feed into it, and you think she would see this shit on TV and then change her ways and laugh and giggle and kiki with them bitches and be shady and woo 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 and still don't say sorry until she get ready. All right. So she leaves up out of there. Monique, what's her name? Wendy don't like it. Wendy's really stepping up and trying to defend Candiace a lot. Usually I say new girl sit down, shut up. You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't do it like I'm just on her side. She does it with reason. And so I think that's why it's more palatable to me. I think that's why. And so her and Karen get up to go get Candiace in the hallway, but Candiace like, I'm gone. And Karen's like, look, if she gonna leave, let her leave. You know, we up in this damn, now we in a condo now. We ain't in nobody's house and at no restaurant that already signed on for the foolery. We at a condo, somebody didn't call the police in here. Now, respect that girl, let her go. And Ashley sees that she's gone. Ashley goes to talk to her. And what's so funny is when she goes to talk to her on the street, Ashley ends up being a confidant about how she feels about Monique. And I was like, Candiace, you better watch your mouth because you know as soon as you leave, Ashley going right in there and telling Monique exactly what you just said. You know what I'm saying? And she's basically saying, I don't know what's going on with me and Monique. You a damn lie, you do. Okay? It's a lot of talking that you ain't wanting to do that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just don't like how they jumped on me trying to make me say whatever to you because me and you are okay and we know that we are going to talk, right? And she's like, and Ashley is like, yeah, we can talk. It ain't no big thing. Let's not even trip. I'm glad you came anyway. You know what I'm saying? But, we do need to talk. And I'm like, yeah, like how many days have passed? Like, y'all know how things go. Get your ass, you done got chewed out at the dinner. You cussed them back out. You say you're going to talk to her. It's the next day. You didn't talk to her the next day, wench. You know what I'm saying? See, I believe Candiace kind of don't think she did too much wrong. I also do believe that. I do believe that. Okay. So now everybody come back in there. Sharice and came. And Sharice do look like an old monkey ass. You know what I'm saying? She looked messy and picked apart and just trying to hang. Okay. So Sharice up in there and they like, Monique like, hold up, I ain't. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be here. Monique's like, okay, I'm gonna sit here and be cordial for a couple minutes. Then I'm gonna be gone because this lady said I done screwed my trainer, got my husband in a kerfuffle, and he all upset and pissed off. And you destroy my reputation, and just because you don't like me, girl, like I ain't even did nothing to you. So I feel Monique in that instance, but I don't feel the running. Okay, I don't feel it from Candiace either in this situation. I don't feel the getting up and leaving because, baby, I could see you or not see you. Okay, and you're not gonna come nowhere that I was at first and that I'm the real cast and move me. Okay, now maybe Monique was sensing that devil Giselle was over there and was gonna be like, "Well, girl, what happened? Oh, well, she did. Well, what was going on? Because something ain't right between." See, my thing is Monique. You can't be friends with everybody, okay? You had a friend in Candiace, cuss that girl out and get her back on team with you. It's a couple other bitches that might be friends with you on the cast. But Giselle and her messy ass would be cussed to the dust. Do you hear me? Down to the ground. Girl, find some other business to talk about besides mine, Giselle, okay? Stir up some other dookie besides mine. Now, you don't want me to go talk to the church ladies, okay? And find out who Kuda Coop was getting sucked the other day. Okay, you don't want me to go do that allegedly. Okay, you don't want me to go do that. They need to shut Giselle the F down. They need to shut her down with all this busybody messiness that she does all the time. And Sharice ain't even no cast member. You gonna let her do you like, girl? I don't know what she mad about. I don't know what's all of that yang yang, girl. Ain't no way, baby. You ain't even getting a checky check, so they say. And you think you gonna checky check me? I don't think so. Checky check me to the point where I'm leaving up out of there, girl. Monique, it's a shame, a sin and a shame. And get that silly ass bird off your damn shoulders, okay? Maybe you can think straight, silly ass bird. Girl, did I miss anything? I'm gonna drop this link real quick. Y'all can come on real quick. I was in a pissy mood. I'm sure you can tell. But it's in the books now. Honey. And I can't wait to see what this Ray and Karen stuff finna be about because I really don't think it's gonna amount to much if you know what I mean. And Jesus, thank you that we did not have to see Robin and Juan this episode. And if they did come on, I didn't see them, child. I seen that little badass little boy don't want to get up for school or whatever was going on. But child, I'm so glad we didn't have to look at Robin and Juan. Oh my gosh, it was enough to look at that Darby man. Ooh, that baby looked just like him. That baby looked just like him, but the side of that hook head he got is Ashley's head. That baby's hook head is Ashley's head. So, child, you wanted them, you got them. Look at them. That's what that is. Period. Point blank. Period. Pooh. Well, that's gonna be my That's definitely gonna be my review for the Housewives of Potomac season 5, episode 3. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like this video, comment below, and share the video. And please subscribe. I would love to have more subscribers, you guys. I would really love to have more subscribers. Remember, my motto is they may not buy in, but they will look on. I say peace. And I'll see y'all next week for more of this. Mess. Bye.